Hi people, welcome to 365 days of mindfulness tips and quotes. Day 26. Tips. Listen to any genre of music that calms you down. This can effectively reduce your stress levels. Quote, without music life would be a miserable. Friedrich Nietzsche. Let's look into scientific benefits of listening to music. If you love listening to music, you are in a good company. Charles Darwin once remarked, if I had my life to live one over again, I would have made a rule to read some poetry and listen to some music at least once every week. Albert Einstein declared, if I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. Jimi Hendrix called music his religion. I have always been in awe of people who can sing and play guitar. Recent research shows that listening to music improves our mental well-being and boosts our physical health in surprising and astonishing ways. If we take a music lesson or two, that musical training can help raise our IQs and even keep us sharp in old age. Here are 15 amazing scientifically proven benefits of being hooked on music. Number 1. Music makes you happier. I don't sing because I am happy because I sing. William James. Research proves that when you listen to music you like, your brain releases dopamine, your feel-good neurotransmitter. Valerie Salimpore, a neuroscientist at McGill University, injected 8 music lovers with a radioactive substance that binds to dopamine receptor after they listen to their favorite music. A PET scan showed that large amount of dopamine were released, which biologically caused the participant to feel emotions like happiness, excitement, and joy. So the next time you need an emotional boost, listen to your favorite tunes for 50 minutes. That's all it takes to get a natural high. Number 2. Music enhances running performances. If people take anything from my music, it should be motivation to know that anything is possible as long as you keep working at it and don't back down. Eminem. Marcelo and his colleagues found that runners who listened to fast and or slow motivational music completed the first 800 meters of the run faster than runners who listened to calm music or ran without music. If you want to take your running up a notch, listen to songs that inspires you. Number 3. Music lowers stress and improves health. I think music itself is healing. It's an explosive expression of humanity. It's something we are all touched by, no matter what culture we are from. Billy Joel. Listening to music you enjoy decreases the level of stress hormone cortisol, your body, which counteracts the effect of chronic stresses. This is an important finding since stress causes 60% of all our illness and disease. One study showed that if people actively participate in making music by playing various percussion instruments and singing, their immune system was boosted even more than if they passively listened. To stay calm and healthy during a stressful day, turn on the radio. Be sure to sing along and tap your feet to the beat to get the maximum healing benefit. Number 4. Music helps you sleep better. Music washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. But told, over 30% of Americans suffer from insomnia. A study showed that students who listen to relaxing classical music for 45 minutes before turning in slept significantly better than students who listened to an audiobook or did anything better than from the normal routine. If you are having trouble sleeping, try listening to a little batch of Mozart before bedtime to catch some Z's. Number 5. Music reduces depression. Music was my refuge. I could crawl into a space between the notes and curl my back to loneliness. Maya Angelou. More than 350 million people suffer from depression around the world, yet hoping 95% of them also experience insomnia. The sleep research above found that symptoms of depression decreased significantly in the group that listened to classical music before bedtime, but not in the other two groups. Another study by Hans Joachim in Germany also demonstrated that music can benefit patients' depressive symptoms depending on the type of music. Meditative sounds and classical music lifted people up, but techno and heavily mental brought people down even more. The next time you feel low, put on some classical or meditative music to lift. Number 6. Music helps you eat less. There is a friendly tie of some sort between music and eating. Thomas Harding. Research at Georgia Tech University showed that softening the lighting and music while playing it led them to consume fewer calories and enjoy the meal more. If you're looking for ways to curb your appetite, try dimming the lights and listening to soft music the next time you sit down for a meal. Number 7. Music elevates your mood while driving. That's what I love, not being interrupted, sitting in a car by myself, listening to music in the rain. There are so many great songs yet to sing. Alison. A study in the Netherlands found that listening to music can positively impact your mood while driving, which can lead to safer behavior than not listening to music. The next time you feel frustrated in traffic, turn up the tunes to improve your state of mind. It won't hurt your driving performance, it may even help you drive more safely. Number 8. Music strengthens learning and memory. Music is a language of memory. Jodi Picoult. Researchers discovered that music can help you learn and recall information better, but it would depend on how much you like the music and whether or not you are a musician. Subjects memorized Japanese character while listening to music that either seemed positive or neutral to them. The result shows that participants who were musicians learned better with neutral music but tested better when pleasurable music was playing. Non-musicians, on the other hand, learned better with positive music but tested better with neutral music. Memorize these results. You now have a strategy to study more effectively for your next test. Number 9. Music relaxes patients before after surgery. He who sings carry away his woes. Researchers found that listening to relaxing music before surgery decreases anxiety. In fact, it's even more effective than being orally administered. A medication often used to help pre-op patients feel sleepy that also has granular side effects such as coughing and vomiting. Other studies show that listening to soothing music while resting in bed after open heart surgery increases relaxation. Globally, 234 million major surgeries are performed each year. If you or someone you know is going into surgery, be sure bring some soothing new tunes to ease anxiety. It may work better and will certainly have fewer adverse side effects than the meds they dispense. Number 10. Music reduces pain. One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Bob Marley. Research at Drexel University in Philadelphia found that music therapy and pre-produced music reduced pain more than standard treatment in cancer patients. Other research showed that music can decrease pain in intensive care patients and geriatric care patients. But the selection need to be either classical pieces, meditative music, or songs of the patient's choosing. Bob was right about this one. Listen to music you love, to take your pain away. Number 11. Music helps Alzheimer patients remember. The past, which is not recoverable in any other way, is embedded as if in amber in the music, and people can regain a sense of identity. Oliver Sacks, a non-profit organization called Music and Memory, helps people with Alzheimer's disease and other age-related dementia remembers who they are by having them listen to their dearest songs. The awakening is often dramatic. For example, after Henry listened to the music from his era, this wheelchair-bound dementia sufferer who can barely speak sings cab, callaway songs and happily reminisce about his life. Dr. Laura Mosqueda, director of geriatrics at the University of California at the Irvine School of Medicine, explains that because music affects so many areas of the brain, it stimulates. 1 in 3 seniors die with Alzheimer's disease or another dementia. So odds or you know someone who has it. To connect with loved ones who suffer from age-related dementia, try playing some of their best loved music. Number 12. Music improves recovery in stroke patients. I know why the cage bird sings. Maya Angelou. Research at University of Helsinki showed that stroke patients who listen to music they chose themselves for 2 hours a day has significantly improved recovery of cognitive functions compared to those who listen to audiobooks or were going no listening material. Most of the music contain lyrics which suggest that it's the combination of music and voice that bolstered the patient's auditory and verbal memory. Stroke is the number 5 cause of death in United States. If you know someone who has suffered a stroke, bring their favorite song as soon as you can. Listening to them can significantly ramp up recuperation. Number 13. Music increases verbal intelligence. Music is to the soul what words are to the mind. Modest Mouse. After only 1 month of music lessons in rhythm, pitch, melody, and voice, a study at New York University showed that 90% of children between the age of 4 to 6 had a significant increase in verbal intelligence. Research Mourinho suggests that the music training had a transfer effect which enhanced the children's ability to understand words and explain the meanings. Other research found that musically trained adult women and musically trained children outperformed those without music training on verbal memory tests. No matter whether you are an adult or a child, if you want to boost your verbal skills, try taking music lessons. Number 14. Music raises IQ and academic performance. Music can change the world because it can change people. Bono. Research shows that taking music classes predicts higher academic performance and IQ in young children. In one study, 6-year-old who took keyboard or singing lesson in a small group for 36 weeks had significantly increased in IQ and standardized educational test results than children who took either drama lesson or on class lessons. The singing group did the best. To help your children achieve academic excellence, encourage them to sing or learn to play an instrument. Number 15. Music keeps your brain healthy in old age. Music is the true breath of life. We eat so we won't starve to death. We sing so we can hear ourselves live. Yasmina Khadra. A study with healthy older adults found that those with 10 or more years of musical experience scored higher on cognitive tests than music with 1 to 9 years of musical study. The non-musicians scored the lowest. Since studying an instrument requires years of practice and learning, it may create alternate connections in the brain that could compensate for cognitive declines as we get older, says lead researcher Brenda Hanna Plady. Business magnate Warren Buffett stays sharp at the age 84 by playing ukulele. It's never too late to play an instrument to keep you on top of your game. Plato had it right when he said, music and rhythms find the way in the secret places of the soul. No matter whether you are young or old, healthy or sick, happy or sad, music can improve the quality of your life in numerous ways. It reduces stresses and anxiety, lift your mood, boost your health, help you sleep better, take away your pain, and even make you smarter. New research shows that music can communicate basic human feelings regardless of the listener's culture and ethical group. We have only just begun to understand all the ways this universal language can profit the world. Rather than cut funds of music and art program in the school, why not invest in exploring all the secret places that music reaches so that we may continue to reap its amazing benefits? So, without music, life would be a mistake. Thank you and bye bye.